Sophia Foster and I are getting married, so I'd really appreciate it if you don't tell anyone that we used to date.
You want me to tell your trust fund girl that you're single when you were actually cheating on me with her?
That'd probably be best for you, Chloe. You don't want to test me.
What are you looking at?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Oh, yeah. Try me.
It's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this.
Just trying to have a fun night.
And are you?
I wasn't. Until now.
Careful. Miss Gray.
How do you know my name?
It's a pleasure to meet you. Ethan Foster.
Foster.
I thought my name might ring a bell.
No shit.
Your ex-boyfriend, Mason, did leave you for my sister.
Thank you so much for that reminder. I'd almost forgotten.
Sorry.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Did you try?
No.
Come on. I'll give you a ride.
Oh, I think I'm all right, Mr. Foster.
Are you sure?
I know what a ride home with you means.
My reputation precedes me.
Word travels fast.
Suit yourself. That's great.
Chloe, where the hell are you? Get back home now. Something terrible has happened. Your father has been arrested.
Charlotte, what the hell is going on?
It's all Mason's doing. They were working together on some project. Some finances went wrong, and Mason's put it all on your father.
Ungrateful, miserable asshole. Our family helped build his business up from the ground. He was a nobody when I met him. You evil, disgusting bastard.
Chloe, what are you doing here?
I don't even care that you cheated on me and immediately proposed to her. None of that matters. What does matter, very much to me, Mason, is what you're doing to my father.
In every business venture, there's a certain degree of risk involved.
Don't be coy with me.
You know, someone has to take a blame for the losses.
Don't touch me, Mason.
You know, Chloe, still think of you all the time. How about this? You be my mistress, and I'll let your father off the hook.
You're sick, Mason.
My hands are tied then. My only suggestion, hire a very good lawyer. Because your father's looking at least a decade behind bars. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just, who would actually dare to take your case and stand in my way? Remember, I'm marrying Sophia Foster, the daughter to only the richest family in town. Maybe her brother Ethan Foster. He's a brilliant attorney, but I don't think he's going to want to go to court against his future brother-in-law.
Ethan Foster. The guy I kissed. Is he really the only one who could help me now?
Did you hear what I said? My door is always open, Chloe.
We are not able to take your father's case. No.
I'm sorry, Miss Gray. Please, Miss Gray, I don't want anyone to think I have anything to do with this case.
Mr. Foster.
You're not waiting for me, are you?
I am, actually. I just wanted to return your coat.
Okay. Thanks. Is that all?
Mr. Foster, I need your help. My father, he was accused of stealing from Mason's clients, but he was framed. Would you be my attorney?
I'm sorry to hear about your father's case. But I can't take it.
I can pay you.
It's not about the money.
Did Mason tell you not to take my case?
No. I know he's a bastard and a coward. I'm not inclined to do him any favors.
So you're not a fan of Mason?
I am not. But he is my sister's fiancé. You're asking me to call him a liar in court, which will upset her. My interest in you doesn't outweigh the risk. Enjoy the rest of your night, Miss Gray.
Wait. Please. Please. I'll do anything. Anything.
Miss Gray.
Call me Chloe.
Chloe. What do you think you have to offer?
You can have me if you want.
Are you offering your body in exchange for legal services?
Will you see me take this to a hotel room?
You're just like every other woman I've met. Whiskey, please.
Same. Case. You.
Kiss you.
Case.
You're killing me, Chloe.
You like me, don't you?
This is no way to seduce a man. You don't even know what you're doing.
You can have me if you take my case. Please. I want you to.
Have some self-respect, Chloe.
You smell good. So good.
Get off me! Mr. Foster. Charlotte?
Some thugs broke into our house and took away all the cash and jewelry. They said it's for Mason's clients, and if we don't pay them back, they will show up again. Oh my God. Chloe, I'm so worried. Our bank accounts were frozen. Now this. What are we gonna do?
I'll make some money.
How? Have you got in touch with that lawyer you mentioned before?
Yes, actually, kinda. I have to go. Call me if you need anything.
My phone's behind the pillow.
Right. Mr. Foster. Wait.
The room is paid for. Take as much time as you need to get your stuff together. Seems like you got a lot on your plate.
Does this mean that you'll take my father's case?
What gave you that idea?
Well, last night, we...
Nothing happened last night.
Well,
Trust me. If we had done something, you'd still be able to feel it. Am I turning you on, Miss Gray?
please.
I was interested in you. Until you threw yourself so cheaply at me last night.
I owe you nothing. Aside from you being drunk and me taking off your dress so that you could sleep better, I didn't touch you last night.
You said you wanted to know how determined I was, and I just showed you.
So you'll just throw yourself at anyone for a favor.
What am I doing? I refused Mason, but now I'm begging for Ethan? Mr. Foster, please. You're my only hope.
I'm flattered. But I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, Miss Gray. My sister Sophia once tried to run away because my mother tried to break up her and Mason. She loves the son of a bitch. And I care for her deeply. So, I promised myself that I wouldn't intervene in her relationship. And I won't let you do that either.
Then why did you make me drink all of that whiskey? Why save me and bring me back here? To reject me? Insult me? Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Should I have left you in the street? If not, then you're welcome.
Don't forget your coat this time.
I wasn't. Don't want to give you any other reason to pester me. Why can't I get you out of my mind? Chloe, you make me want to play more games with you.
Have you heard from Anita recently?
No.
Great. Don't answer if she calls you. The way she betrayed you.
Enough about me. Tell me about Mr. Mason. Why is he so into you?
Well, my good looks, my educational background, and he loves that I am from a decent family. Oh, and of course you, my capable brother. Mason admires you. He talks about you and your firm, like, all the time. Oh, here he is.
Ethan, nice to finally meet you in person. Sorry I was late. I had a business meeting.
I understand. I heard about your new case. Tricky one to deal with.
I love her execution. Mason, we should totally ask her to play at our wedding. Oh my God. Are you okay, babe?
I'm fine. Sophia, don't you think that's a little much for the wedding?
I think it's a brilliant idea. You should invite her over to the table for dessert. Talk about it then. I'm sure the violinist could play something a little more personal and romantic for your wedding.
I'm gonna go ask her.
Do you know her?
Save it, Mason. I know you two used to date. If you're keeping my sister in the dark for her happiness, I'll stay quiet. As long as you stay away from Chloe.
I mean, we used to date, but did she tell you all this?
No. We met the other night in a pub. Had a great time. Your name was barely mentioned.
Everyone, this is Chloe Gray. Chloe, this is my brother Ethan and my fiance, Mason.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr.
Foster. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you, Mr. Foster.
Ethan. Call me Ethan.
I think there's something going on with my brother and Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe, please, will you come play at our wedding? You're the best violinist I've ever heard. Don't make me beg. Please, 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 please.
I appreciate it, but I'm actually already booked that day.
Oh, what a shame.
Thank you so much for dessert, Miss Foster, but I actually need to be getting going. I'm tutoring a student in downtown.
Oh, can I join you? I've always wanted to learn to play violin.
You'd be disturbing her lessons, Sophia.
Fine. At least let me drive you. I'm heading downtown anyway.
Who are you looking at, Mason? Sophia? Or Chloe? Who are you looking at, Mason? Sophia? Or Chloe?
Oh my god, my brother is so into you. You're totally his type.
I
Chloe.
don't think he's...
Can I have a word with Chloe? In private, please.
I'll wait for you in the car. By the way, my brother is single.
What are you doing here, my rising violin star?
I was laid off because of some nasty rumors.
Was it Mason?
Probably. Look, this restaurant is the only one in town that would hire me. I didn't know you'd be here.
If you say so. You're a smart girl. Don't mention any of your past with Mason to my sister. It'd break her heart.
I won't. Promise. So, about my case?
Not here. Come to my office tonight.
Okay.
What game are you playing now, Chloe? Making me wait. Come in. It's open.
Ethan,
Speak fast.
I just wanted to clear the air between us. I didn't cheat on Chloe to be with Sophia.
I don't care about your story, Mason. I've met plenty of people just like you.
Just hang on. Hello?
I got your pretty little girlfriend, Mason.
What?
Get $20 million and meet me at the address I just texted you, or you'll never see her again.
Well, no, slow down. Wait.
Miss Foster's friend is
What?
also with us.
No, don't touch
If you
her.
want her
Okay.
back too, add another 50,000.
Okay, I'll get you the money.
Come alone, Mason.
What's going on? I don't have. We want 20 million, Ethan. Where are we gonna get that kind of money in an hour?
I can get the money. Let's go.
No. You can't go. He said strictly for me to come alone. If you come, it's way too risky.
Is there someone else with Sophia?
No, they didn't say there was anyone else.
Use the money in this account. Bring my sister home. Safe.
Don't touch her! Don't touch her! You're not gonna get any money if she's hurt!
Shut up! Or I'll cut out your tongue.
Well, I guess I could touch you and no one would care.
He's right. Nobody cares about me.
It's 20 million.
So, you get this one. What about this other one?
I don't know her.
Deal. Get the fuck out.
Okay.
Wait, Chloe!
Now, don't play too hard with her. We need her to look good for the buyers.
Let's have some fun. I'll kill her. You come any closer. Let him go. I'm serious. You're always getting into trouble, Chloe.
You got some balls coming down here alone to try to be a hero.
Who said I was alone? Allow me.
Mr. Foster.
How are you feeling? My sister said you protected her from the kidnappers. Rather bravely.
Is that why you're so attentive now? Because I protected your sister?
Maybe so.
If you want to express your gratitude, then please, take my father's case.
You really choose the worst moments to make your demands.
Suit yourself. I'll tell Sophia everything about Mason.
Just when I was starting to like you, Miss Gray.
Good impressions really mean that much to you?
Okay. Let's talk business. How long were you with Mason? 4 years, right?
Yes. Why?
How often did you sleep together?
None. Look, if you take my father's case, I'll leave the country before the wedding, and I'll never come back.
Let's wait for the proper time. I'll take your father's case. If we make a contract where I own you, every inch of you, you'll stay away from Mason and say nothing to Sophia. You'll move in with me so that I can make sure that you keep your promises. In my house, you will be whatever I need you to be. A servant. Or a mistress. Look at me. Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal?
Yes.
Good. See you tonight. You know the address. Hey, Sophia. What's a good gift idea?
Oh my god. Please don't tell me that Anita is back.
No, it's not for her.
Then who are you trying to impress?
You know what? Forget I asked.
Should I take off my clothes now?
That depends. Do you sleep naked?
What?
Good night, Chloe.
Good night.
Do I need to teach you how to tie a tie?
No.
You're gonna be my +1 tonight at a dinner party. There'll be very important people there, so dress to kill. Sophia and Mason will be there too. Does it bother you to see Mason?
Not anymore. But how do you plan on introducing me?
Do you remember the terms of our deal?
Ethan, can I go and visit my stepmom? Charlotte's really worried about me. I'll make it back in time for the party.
Of course. You're not a prisoner.
Chloe? I did not expect to see you here. I've missed you so much. Where have you been? This is my best friend, Vivian. Vivian, this is Mr. Foster. I know. Heard a lot about you. Why didn't you tell me you were friends with Mr. Foster?
I don't know if Chloe would call us friends. I don't know if Chloe would call us friends. She's my client, and Sophia's violin teacher.
I'll catch you later.
Thank you for not talking about our arrangement.
Ethan? Chloe? We were just talking about you, Chloe. Did you know that you and Mason went to the same university? Oh, really? What a coincidence.
I'm so glad to know you're doing okay, Miss Gray. I'm sorry about everything that happened during the kidnapping. I just was so worried about Sophia, you know?
I understand.
You know, I was wondering, did you decide in the moment? Or did you already know that Chloe had been kidnapped when you decided to abandon her?
Excuse me.
Mason, you haven't answered.
That was uncalled for, Ethan.
Megan. Chloe,
My father got attacked in jail.
where is he?
In the hospital. You don't have to come with me. I know your clients are important.
Nonsense. You'll need me there as his lawyer.
What's going on? You guys are leaving?
It's none of your business, Mason. Take care of my sister.
Good news. Your father is no longer in danger. He does need to remain hospitalized for a few more days, but he should make a full recovery.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You should go home and rest. Trust me, I'll get your father home from the hospital today on medical parole.
Thank you.
Don't wait up for me tonight, okay?
don't know how I can repay you.
I think you do.
Chloe.
Did you plan this? You put my father in jail and then tried to have him killed just to cover up your mistake?
What? No, I have nothing to do with this, I swear. Chloe, I'm here because I care about you. Why can't you see that?
Anything happens to my father, I'll make sure you pay. Listen, let me go or I'll call security.
Are you sleeping with Ethan Foster?
And what are you up to with this Prince Charming act for Sophia Foster, huh? Everything that you've earned, you've prostituted yourself for. If anything I've learned from you.
Chloe, you're gonna regret this. Just wait. You're gonna crawl right back into my arms because you know you belong to me.
Ethan, when did you get back?
Just now. I feel like you're seducing me instead of it being the other way around.
You seem like you're not enjoying it.
I do enjoy your morning greetings. Makes me want to stay in bed all day. But I have business to attend to.
My father, is he...
Everything's fine. Once the paperwork goes through, me and you can go down and visit your stepmother and him together.
Why does he want to meet them with me? Won't it be a bit like meeting the in-laws? You don't have to come with me. I don't want to bother you.
I'm his lawyer. What are you thinking?
Let's go to the bathroom.
I've been thinking about you nonstop since we kissed yesterday.
Did someone call me? He showed up at the hospital. I didn't want him there.
Right. And you guys just had an unforgettable kiss.
He forced it on me.
Like this. Like this.
Ethan, you're hurting me.
Do I need to remind you the terms of our deal?
I was wrong. He never cared about me. There's nothing more than a business deal between us. Sorry, Mr. Foster. It won't happen again.
Take off your clothes. Now. Hello. I'll be there. We'll pick this up later. Stay away from Mason. What do you mean by lost?
Well, clearly, somebody doesn't want the Peter Gray case to be solved. So they broke in last night and stole the security footage.
The security footage is the most important piece of evidence.
Yeah, Well, shit. I'll look for some backups, but I don't think Mason would be so stupid as to leave any behind.
Be quick. We need it before the trial. This case is very important. Make it a top priority.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Are you sure you want me to sell all of it? I mean, some of these pieces have some real sentimental value, especially your mother's necklace. That's a family heirloom.
I know, but we need the money to start up our new business, our own music studio.
I could lend you some money, and we could look for an investor. Do you think Ethan Foster would be interested?
Vivian, please, I can't take your money. Or his. I've made up my mind.
Okay.
Come to my office. Now.
Come in. What are you looking at? Sit down.
Sign these. They're for your father's case. Don't be so nervous. I'm not interested in having sex in the office.
I wasn't thinking about that.
I think you're lying. And now I'm intrigued. Maybe we could have a little bit of fun.
Mr. Foster.
Call me Ethan.
Ethan. Please.
We can have a little fun here. But you have to be quiet. No matter how much pleasure you have.
Desert hills and lonely places.
Well, I looked everywhere for that backup footage. Hello.
What's missing in my father's case?
Yeah, just the footage that proves his innocence.
Taylor.
Does it have to do with Mason's company? Is there something I can do?
I'll handle it. Don't contact Mason. You keep your promises and I'll keep mine.
Okay. I won't.
Don't worry, Miss Gray. Ethan will save the day.
Thank you so much for helping with my father's case. I think I'm gonna head home. I don't want to disturb your work.
Since your father's case is tomorrow, I expect payment tonight. I expect payment tonight.
Wow. She's gorgeous. Like a goddess or something. Now I see why you're so set on solving her father's case, dog.
I'll be Ethan's tonight.
I've missed you so much, Chloe.
Did you steal that surveillance footage?
That footage is property of my own company. It's hardly stealing.
I'm sure Ethan would find something.
It will be a dead end. I personally made sure there's no backup. Ethan Foster can't help you now, Chloe, but I can. If you want them back, meet me at the hotel. 9 o'clock. It's a date.
Shameless.
Money.
Where's the footage?
Let's just have dinner first. Then we can talk about the footage later.
No, I don't have time to waste. I have to get home.
Home? Where? Ethan's house?
Are you stalking me?
Maybe I am.
Mason, stop it! No, stop.
Chloe, you forced me to do this. You're mine and you know it. Look, I got a camera over there recording everything. If you don't take me back, I'm going to show it to everyone.
Chloe?
Disgusting bastard!
Ooh. Oh, you still taste so good. Oh, I miss having sex with you when I have a chance. Oh. 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 Oh.
Where have you been? You out partying all night?
Ethan, I'm sorry. But Mason.
Mason?
He said that.
What did I tell you about being around Mason?
No, I found it.
I will not be at your father's trial tomorrow. I will not be at your father's trial tomorrow.
No, he tried to attack. Please, don't drop my father's case, please.
I want you out of my house by tomorrow.
No. Why won't you believe me? It's so cold. Ethan, please come back.
Take it easy. Your fever just went down. You've been asleep for 3 days.
3 days? But my father's trial.
It's over. He was acquitted.
Really? But I thought that you were the only lawyer who could win the case.
I handled it myself.
Why?
Chloe, I owe you an apology. You have no idea how worried I was when the housekeeper called to tell me that you were dying of a fever. I should have noticed.
So my father's free. The case is over.
Yeah. And about Mason, I should have believed you. I was blinded by jealousy.
How did you know?
Sophia found out he was stalking you. He'd put a camera in the room and recorded everything. Sophia was heartbroken, but Mason's in custody now, so he can't hurt you anymore.
Sorry she had to find out like this.
I was an idiot. I thought that keeping her in the dark would protect her, but instead, I hurt you both.
So the case is over, and Sophia knows. You don't have to buy my silence anymore.
It's all over now.
Yeah. It's all over now.
Chloe?
You asked me to move out? Does that mean our deal is done?
You should get some rest. I'll come back later.
Mr. Foster, what brings you here? Wait, let me guess. You got bored and came to order Chloe around and humiliate her for fun.
That was not my intention.
I very much feel that it was. So you can forget sneaking into her room and just leave.
I'd be grateful if you could help me with that.
If you think that buying her a new violin is going to erase everything, I will tell you right now, it won't. Wait a minute. Is this handmade by Giovanni De Luca? There's only like 10 of these left in the world. Chloe's always dreamed of having one.
It suits her. It'd be a shame if she didn't get to try it before she sends me away. What do you think? Try it. It's a gift for you.
I can't accept this. It's too valuable, too precious.
Do you like it?
Please, Mr. Foster, take it back. I can't even afford to pay for my father's case.
Your performance will be payment enough.
I can assure you it won't. I'm not a world-class violinist.
Trust me. It'll be enough. Go home with me.
I shouldn't be bothering you anymore.
I don't think you should be by yourself. You were just attacked. You should get some rest. You just got over a bad fever.
I still haven't thanked you properly for saving my father.
Was that kiss just your way of saying thank you?
I don't know. I don't want us to just be a contract. I don't want to be your servant or your mistress.
Chloe, of
Do you feel anything for me?
course I do. Every day and every night. I can't sleep without you.
I don't think I can either. You've spoiled me.
Don't leave me, Chloe.
Is Ethan here?
No. He's home with Miss Gray. Who are you?
I'm his wife, Anita Foster. Nice to meet you.
Sweeter than usual.
Oh my god, get a room, you two.
Sophia, I'm sorry for not telling you about Mason.
Chloe, I know it was my brother just trying to protect me. I am more than happy to get rid of that bastard. And plus, I have a new bestie because of it, so it was totally worth it.
What brings you here, Sophia?
Well, I wanted to check on Chloe. You know, what Mason did to you was horrible. Plus, Mom is holding a family dinner tonight.
I'll be there.
And I told her that you're bringing Chloe.
What?
Ethan. Who is this?
Mother, this is Chloe.
Ethan. It's been a long time. Have you missed me?
Anita, what are you doing here? I thought you were going to spend the rest of your miserable life in France.
Oh, silly. I came back for you, my love. But you haven't answered my question. Did you miss me?
This is my girlfriend, Chloe.
Have you filled her in on the details of our relationship? Ah, I see. Chloe, nice to meet you. I'm Anita. Anita Foster. I'm Ethan's wife.
You've got some nerve coming in here. You cheated on my brother and then you bolted before the wedding. You are no Foster.
Sit down, Sophia. Don't embarrass yourself. I raised Anita like she was my own. My house will always be her home.
I don't completely agree, but I guess somehow it is yours. If you'll excuse us.
Ethan!
You never told me you were married.
Almost married. It was a long time ago. And if you couldn't tell, I'm not interested. Are you jealous?
Why did you say I'm your girlfriend? Am I just some excuse you can send her away?
I don't need an excuse to avoid Anita.
Your mother likes her. A lot. Maybe you just don't want to be grouped together again with your ex-wife.
The situation with my family and Anita is complicated.
Tell me the lore. All of it.
I don't think it's my place to tell you. Anita's father died saving Sophia. He also helped my mother with the board when my father passed away.
I'm sorry.
Anita's father died saving Sophia from drowning. Ever since then, my mother has taken care of her.
So, you two were raised together, like family.
In a sense, we have the same rare blood type. So anytime she was ill, I would donate blood.
And that's how you two fell in love. Wow. You know, some people would say that you two are destined to be together.
Sophia used to think the same thing. And we see how that turned out. She abandoned me at the wedding. And I'm just not one of those people that believes in destiny or fate.
What do you believe in?
I believe in the choices that we make. Like my choice to kiss you right now.
Ethan, your phone.
Ignore it. Yes, Mother.
Anita's feeling unwell and won't go to the hospital. You need to come over. You know she listens to you.
Is this coming from you or from Anita?
I can't tell you what to do, but I really hope to see you here tonight. Please don't let me down.
Is something wrong with Anita?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to go. Here's a thought. You want to go see my mother?
Ethan. What is she doing here?
Chloe? She's with me. And if you're sick, you should see a doctor. Stop worrying my mother.
What about you? Aren't you worried about me too?
Miss Foster. I have to say I'm surprised to see you in my house again, Miss Gray. I suppose we have a lot to talk about. Why don't you stay here with me while Ethan accompanies Anita to the hospital?
I don't think that would be appropriate. Or necessary. I've called the doctor. They should be here any minute. Right on time. Well, me and Chloe will be going now.
Ethan, wait. You're not seriously in love with her, are you?
What if I am?
Ethan, I need a word with you. Now.
Wait for me here.
I am concerned about Anita's mental health. Her doctor says she is not doing well. Why can't you just be nicer to her like you used to be?
Her condition aside, we both know Anita's not going to take no for an answer. Whatever she wants, she gets.
Maybe you're right. I spoiled her. Please try not to upset her on purpose. She's delicate.
I won't. As long as she leaves me and Chloe alone.
Why does this Chloe mean so much to you?
Should you be drinking wine if you're not feeling well?
Look, I know Ethan's been playing around the last few years, but it's my fault. I broke his heart. So don't consider yourself too special, Miss Gray. I mean, look at you. You're just a nobody. From a bankrupt family. A whore he's paid to sleep with.
You gonna pour that glass of wine over your own head and say that I did it?
Chloe's just different.
Well, she's from a family that cannot benefit ours financially. Besides, she has a reputation for dating rich men.
Who told you that? Anita?
Even she's tagged me and she poured wine on my head.
I'm going to need an explanation, Miss Gray.
Would you believe me if I said she did it to herself?
Why would Anita?
I would. This is definitely a setup.
I'm gonna kill you. I think you should leave, Ethan. Now!
You're so quiet on your way home.
I was wondering, why did you pour the wine over Nita's head?
How did you know?
I'm a lawyer, and you're not that good of an actress. Not compared to some of the criminals I've dealt with.
You're just a nobody. From a bankrupt family. A whore he's paid to sleep with.
You gonna pour that glass of wine over your own head and say that I did it?
What?
She threatened me. I did what any sane person would do. Are you mad?
For what? You defending yourself?
I wanna flow with you over holy water. I wanna crawl into all your secret corner. I wanna brace myself to go heavy harder. We go heavy harder. Hey.
You're mine. See?
I'm yours. Please.
I'm meeting with Vivian and a potential investor to discuss financing our music studio.
How do I look?
Stunning. How much do you need?
What are you doing?
I'll be your angel investor. And then you don't have to go to the meeting. You just crawl back into bed and snuggle with me.
You're just a nobody. From a bankrupt family. A whore he's paid to sleep with.
I don't want your money.
Why not?
What is this? Is this for last night?
Chloe, but
I have to go. I'm gonna be late.
Taylor, I would like you to meet.
Miss Gray. I know. We've met. When Vivian told me she got a talented musician on board, I didn't realize she meant you.
I thought you were Ethan's business partner.
I am. I've got my fingers in a lot of pies. Well, Chloe, impress me. I'm all ears.
I need your help. So I want to keep all the jewelry that I ordered for the wedding, but I don't want to have to go and pick it up and have to deal with all the meaningless congratulations now that Mason's in jail for being a slime ball. Will you do it for me?
give me the receipt.
You're the best.
I have your jewelry. Talk soon.
Ethan!
I think Taylor is more interested in you than our business. That's why he asked you to bring a violin next time and give him a private concert.
It's just an audition.
Anyways, he's pretty cute. And we're so close. That's Ethan. Come on, let's follow him.
I don't think we should. I'm not actually his anything. I don't even really know what we are.
Why are you acting so weird? It's me. Your wife?
You can't keep acting like this, Anita.
Like what?
What's wrong?
You take me home, introduce me as your girlfriend, and then try and pay me off for sleeping with you.
It was for your business.
Ethan, I'm confused. What are we?
I see. I'll move out.
No, you're not.
Ethan, I love you. And it's okay if you don't feel the same, but I cannot do this anymore. I'll pay you back for my father's case. Just let me go.
You're not going anywhere.
Fine. This is all you want from me?
I see. I'll leave you the fuck alone if that's what you want then. Chloe?
So, you and Ethan are not a couple?
No. If you only wanted to invest in my music studio because of Mr. Foster, I'm afraid I may let you down.
No, Chloe. If anything, I'm even more interested now. Ethan! My man! What a coincidence!
We need to talk.
Hey, nice to see you too, pal. But I don't know if you can tell we're a little indisposed at the moment.
Is that true?
So what? It's none of your business.
I see you're fundraising. I'll give you double whatever he offers you. No strings attached.
Don't want to do business with you, Mr. Foster.
You heard what she said. Sometimes it's just not about the money, right? Should we continue, Chloe?
I have my answer now, Chloe. I can't keep lying to you or to myself. Please.
Sorry, Taylor.
It's all right. I'll see you at the studio. Knock yourself out, Tiger.
So what did you want to tell me?
This morning when you left, I was terrified. I can't stand the idea of losing you. I've never met anyone like you. And my feelings towards you are so strange. And I think I didn't know what those feelings were until now. I love you, Chloe. Will you marry me?
Ethan, marriage and family are so incredibly important to me. I can't be with someone who doesn't think the same. So take it back if that's not what you're expecting.
Will you marry me? Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes, I'll marry you.
I will be the only woman you marry, Ethan. I'm going to make sure there is no other wedding. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Happy Valentine's Day.
What's this invitation for? There's no details on it, just an address and a date. And it's for tonight?
It's a surprise. Trying to maintain some level of mystery here.
I also have a surprise for you.
What is it?
Not until tonight. You know, I can be quite mysterious too.
Do you like it? I want to make the same cake for your wedding. Chloe? Are you okay? Ethan is going to kill me if I got you sick.
It's not the cake.
Well, are you sure? Maybe I should call a doctor.
I took a test last night. I'm pregnant.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna be an aunt.
Can you keep it a secret? I want to wait until even tonight during our Valentine's Day date.
Oh, and you used to call me a hopeless romantic. Please. Deal. Maybe I should just stay with you until Ethan comes back.
Don't overreact, Aunt Sophia. Besides, what bad things could happen in just a few hours?
How's it going over there?
All done. The roses are set in the studio you bought for us, and the fireworks are set to go off at midnight.
Thank you so much. I hope she likes it.
Oh, she's gonna love it. You should keep doing things like this.
Mother.
Anita's in the hospital. She attempted suicide and has lost a lot of blood. You are her only hope.
Where are you, Ethan? We're having a baby. We're gonna be parents. I can't wait to tell you.
I should have known Anita was up to something. Thank you for doing this for her. It makes me happy seeing how much you care for her. And I'm sure Anita will feel the same way when she wakes up.
I can't stay long. I have a date with Chloe.
Sorry, I don't know where Ethan is, but I'm sure he's not in the office. Building's closed.
Oh, I see.
You okay, Chloe? You sound upset. You want me to come over?
No, but thanks for telling me.
Chloe, your father's at the Central Hospital. He had a heart attack.
Ethan?
Chloe? Are you okay? What happened?
Father, you had a heart attack.
What are you talking about? Where's Ethan?
Please take me to the hospital.
Okay,
Eh.
that's my car. Let's go. What's your step?
Is my father okay? Henry Gray. No.
I'm real sorry, Miss Gray, but your father passed this evening. I'm sorry. Let me give you some space.
It's my fault.
Hey, it's not your fault.
I was so stupid.
Sweetie, it's okay. Cry it out. Come on. You'll feel better if you do.
My father's gone. He's gone forever. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Here, I'm gonna get you something hot to drink, okay? You need to warm up. I'll be right back, all right? Hey.
I guess we know what Ethan was so busy doing.
You can't keep playing this sick game, Anita. If you hurt yourself again, I will happily watch you die.
No, you won't. You still love me. That's why you always come when I call. This is our wedding ring. Remember? Remember how you told me you loved me when you gave it to me? You're my husband. Mine, not Chloe Gray's.
The only reason I asked you to marry me is because it's what you and Mother wanted. You'd be my trophy wife right now if you hadn't left on our wedding day. Let's face it, Anita, we were never a loving couple.
I don't believe you.
Marriage is nothing more than a pile of signed paper.
No.
Marriage can be broken at any time for any number of
You
reasons.
told me you loved me.
That was just to fulfill your fantasies.
So what does our engagement mean to you then? Another fantasy?
Chloe, what are you doing here?
Our engagement, our marriage, was what? Some pretty little lie to keep me around?
No, of course not.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. Bitch, you never loved me.
Shut up! You're soaking wet. What happened?
What happened? My father died, and I couldn't even be there. Because I was too busy waiting for you. I was such an idiot.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I thought that we had something real. But apparently, it was just a big joke to you.
My phone died while I was giving blood.
To Anita. You chose her tonight. I don't even know I'm surprised. It was never going to work between us anyway.
What are you talking about? I'm not taking that back.
Then throw it away. I don't care.
Action. Yes. Oh. Ethan, it's mine. It's my wedding ring. Ethan, no!
Chloe. I can't let you leave like this. After everything we've been through. I don't deserve this.
Then let's end it. Once and for all.
I only said those things to Anita because I need her to leave me alone. To stay away from us.
Can you look me in the eyes and tell me that you think that marriage is more than just a contract? See, you can't even answer that.
How is that any different than our deal before? Look, Ethan, I get it. What I want from marriage is something you can't give me, so it's not gonna work.
It's different now because now I know how much I care. It's different now because now I know how much I care. Before I didn't.
And how am I supposed to believe that? That it's not just some fantasy you're trying to sell me. If you don't want me to pack my things, I can just go now.
No, just stay. Please. Chloe. You said you had a gift for me for Valentine's Day. What was it?
It's not important.
What was it?
I said nothing.
Please, don't make me beg. Do you hate me now?
Yes. Just step back, okay? We both need to calm down.
Are you okay?
Get out of my way.
Chloe.
Did you know she was pregnant?
No. Why wouldn't she tell me that earlier? If I'd known, I never would have left her.
Because of her pregnancy, I can't give her any drugs. She needs rest and 24-hour care until her fever goes down.
I'll stay with her. When do you think she'll wake?
It depends. Her mind is struggling and her body needs time to recover. It could take a few days. I'll come back tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I said. It just came out wrong. I love you.
Really?
Chloe. Chloe, I'm here. I'll be here when you wake up. Just please don't leave me. Please.
I'm taking Chloe home. Get him out of here. I'm taking Chloe home. Get him out of here.
She's my fiance.
I don't see a ring on her finger.
Chloe!
Well, look who's back.
Vivian?
How are you feeling?
Vivian, where am I?
You're home. I'm not gonna let Ethan hurt you anymore. He's done enough.
I remember breaking up with Ethan and my baby.
She's fine.
My daughter with Ethan.
Do you want to see him again? I won't stop you if so, but I really don't think it's in your best interest. We'll raise your child together then. She'll have the best life possible.
Thank you. Can I ask one more favor?
Of course. Anything.
Can you help me leave the country?
I will arrange for something as soon as the doctor allows.
What do you mean you can't find Chloe?
Anita had a mental breakdown. She had to be sedated and admitted into a psychiatric hospital. You didn't visit her once.
Why should I?
Her father died saving Sophia's life. We are supposed to be her family. We owe her.
Can't you see? Anita has never seen us as family. She just takes advantage of our guilt.
No, Anita She's a good girl. You two loved each other.
The only woman I love is Chloe, Mom.
What did the doctor say?
I'm afraid we'll have to wait until the baby's born.
We can leave whenever you want. I have properties in Paris, Berlin, London.
You're the best, Vivian.
She's giving you a hard time again? Would you like to see Ethan one more time before we go? Would you like to see Ethan one more time before we go? He's been trying very hard to find you these past 6 months.
No.
Chloe. Where are you?
Chloe Gray, do you take this man, Ethan Foster, to be your husband, promising to love him, comfort him, respect him, and care for him for the rest of your life?
No. You left me all alone when I needed you. What kind of husband are you? And since you don't even believe in getting married, why are we getting married?
I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Hello.
It's Vivian. Chloe's having a difficult birth. Please come to the hospital right now. I think she needs you.
Yeah. Where's Chloe? Is she okay?
Not good. She got really depressed with pregnancy. Her condition is at risk. The doctor had to do an emergency C-section, and I don't know, I panicked.
You take her away from me, and this is what happens.
She insisted on keeping the baby, even though every doctor told her it was risky.
Miss Gray is out of danger, but your daughter...
My daughter? It's been a tough day for all of us. You should get some rest, Vivian.
Call me if she wakes up.
I miss you so much, Chloe.
Ethan. Where's my daughter?
She's in an incubator, under medical observation.
She's so small. So fragile.
You need to be prepared. Her condition's not good. The doctor says she could leave us at any moment.
My sweet baby. I don't know how to live without her. I don't want to do it. Nothing else in this world matters. No!
Chloe.
My daughter, she needs me.
Chloe, wait! Chloe!
No! No! She's leaving me! I can feel it!
She's okay. She's okay. The doctor's gonna take care of her.
No!
It's okay.
I'm her mother! I take care of her!
Miss Gray is experiencing severe postpartum depression. Your daughter's critical condition has taken a toll on her. You know, all the suggestions from the tests say that the baby probably will not pull through. She could remain in this condition for a long time. You have to separate Miss Gray from the baby.
Where's my daughter?
Our daughter died.
No, like. Is that a joke?
She couldn't make it. We did everything we could. You've got to pull yourself together now, Chloe.
She must have known that you never wanted her.
I loved her just as much as you did.
Leave. I don't want to see
Hey, Ethan. Is she all right?
I don't think so.
Hey. Chloe, what happened?
you. My daughter died.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
I want to leave. Leave town. There's nothing left for me here.
I'll arrange a private jet for us. But only if you're sure this is what you truly want.
I can't stand staying here.
Where's the patient?
She just checked out and left with her friend.
I just don't know if I made the right decision.
It's best for Miss Gray to stay away.
You know, we should go shopping after this.
Cheers.
Cheers. Paris is such a great place to lift your spirits. You look fantastic now. Ethan's been looking for you all these months. But don't worry, I'm going to make sure he doesn't find you.
Thank you. I just want to forget everything that happened.
Ah, je vais chercher du café. Est-ce que tu veux que j'achète quelque chose pour toi? Non?
If I have to turn the world upside down, I will find your mother.